Hello and welcome to the Spin the Wheel speedrun, where I spin the wheel before each game. Try to complete the challenge, and if I fail, I have to resign, I have to lose. Let's find the first challenge for today's episode. Hopefully something easy, no custom allowed. That's like the best challenge among all, because it's easy to complete, we should be able to do it. Let's get to the game. Alright, no cussing allowed, 3 minutes blitz game, let's go. So, hopefully, I can just basically do some crazy nonsense. I'll play d5, I'll play h5, I'll play h4, and I'll try to play h3 as well. Just kick the bishop. If he goes bishop d, I play knight c6, and then I try to go e5 and e4, and just, basically playing against light squares. So he goes in an extremely interesting way. Now let's go f5. I just think it's actually maybe not. Maybe I just simply should take and then go knight f6, because then he wanted to take, right? So I don't want to play f5. So knight f6 right now. Queen has to move back or play something like queen a4 to attack e5 pawn, but then I'll play queen d7, a6, b5, and then maybe going for somewhat called artificial castle. King e7, rook e8. Interesting idea. Queen d7, attack and this pawn. He can take on h3. He actually plays well so far. Like, at this point many people might already blunder something, but this guy came playing well. I don't like d4 because I'll play 4 and I'll take on g4. Now the idea will be to play knight h2 next, maybe even to play. Okay, this is fine. Knight f6 going back. If f takes e4, just take on e4, and that's completely fine to me. Queen f5 is probably one of the ideas. Maybe play knight b4, try to put pressure this way. And now let's play g5. I think it's quite interesting. And then g4, f5, and then I can play king f7. Let's play g4. Attacking the queen, and next move is to play f5. So yes, very interesting idea. We might actually go for d takes e4, but I don't want to do it. I'll play f takes e4, c4. I always have knight b4. Now let's play king e7, and the idea is to play rook g8 or rook f8, and then play king d8, king c8. He goes c4. And as I discussed previously, we might actually not. King e6 is probably too much at this moment, so let's play. I know that c5 is a threat, so let's play maybe b6, because after c5 we can simply take. By the way, yes, knight b4. The idea being is that knight d3 is coming, knight d2 is an idea. Rook f8 is probably coming up next. Let's play knight d5. Maybe knight d3, why not? Because now I'm threatening to take the bishop. If he goes rook d3, I'll simply take in between, bishop a3 first, and then I take on d3, meaning that no chance takes. And now something like rook f8, and king simply walks to d8, c8, king b7. It's all over. Knight cannot really move. King d8, as discussed, and now king hides on c8. It is a win. It will be 6-28. After this game. Still, if we want to reach 2000 rating goal in this series, I'm not sure how many episodes it's gonna take. I think it's episode number 11, and we're not doing, I think we're doing quite well actually, but it's gonna be tougher and tougher as we climb up. So exciting to see where we will go, but yeah, checkmate is coming. King c3, bishop b4. Can actually play rook e2 first, can play rook e3, doesn't really matter. Yes, rook e3, let's play. And then queen e2, rook e2 doesn't really matter, because checkmate is coming. It's coming home, rook e2. So now king c3, king b4 is a checkmate. King b1, okay, he might lengthen his life here a little bit, but still gonna end up bad. Queen e2 is a checkmate. Let's go and let's find our second challenge. Yeah, let's spin the wheel for the second time in this video. Let's see where it will go. King of the hill. That's somewhat interesting, and that's also completable, but again, it's gonna be fun to see, because I think I have to walk my king up to e4 square by move 10. So let's see how it goes. Let's go. Guys, I'm not sure if you can see it on your screen right now. I mean, hopefully it's all good. You must get your king to the center of the board. D4, D5, A4, E5, and keep it there for at least 5 moves without losing. So, of course, I can just, you know, trade all pieces of the board and then basically say that I completed the challenge by bringing the king to the center, but I want to do it in a bit fashionable way. I want to play king e2, I want to play king e3, I want to play king e4, and then try to keep it for 5 moves at the very least. I mean, it's going to be complicated, I know, but who said we cannot do it? So he goes bishop f5, let's play c4, and after knight b4 I think we might play knight f3, and it should be more or less fine. Let's play king f3 here, because all pawns are protected. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! He thought king f3, I mean, I played it for a reason, to protect c4 as well. So I cannot go to e4, unfortunately. Let's go knight f3. I think it should be fine, knight c3. And now e takes e4. Okay, let's try to maybe go this way, because now I trade king d4. I mean, I brought my king to the center, actually. Okay, we might go back, because I have no choice. Now bishop b5, bishop c6. So, or just king f4. He's not going to checkmate us, hopefully. Yes, he goes this way, bishop e3. Let's try the trade, and then takes back. Okay, I mean, I'll complete it just because I tried my best, guys, but he played that way. He played that way, rook d1, trade, and then rook d8, I'll trade, and then, of course, my king is in the middle of the board, so that should be more than enough to win the game, of course. Rook d7 should be fine. Knight c2, one check, king f4. We gotta get our king to e5, maybe even d4. We gotta trade somehow. Knight f5, maybe rook f7, easier, just to attack, and then rook b7 is coming next. And then we take on e5 as well. Okay, now just all over. I just hopefully, let's play king e4, rook f7, let's play knight e5. And that's about it here. So 1 move, now it's 2 moves. So we keep the king for 5 moves in a row. Knight e5, that's 3 moves. That's 4 moves, and now it's 5. At least 5 moves without losing, and now we just gotta play smart to win. Let's play f4. Let's play bishop e6, and then king h5. Let's play, I don't know. Let's play knight g3, actually. You know, it looks like it's almost a stalemate, and it's gonna be fun to kind of, you know, see him suffer here for a little bit. Because you gotta resign, guys. When the position is this hopeless, you just gotta click on resignation button. So king h5 is obviously now best. Doesn't play it. Okay, knight g7, and guess what? Beautiful pawn checkmate. Let's go and see our final challenge for today's video. Okay, guys, one last final challenge. Let's go. Hopefully we can make it 3 out of 3. No galloping. Not sure what it means. That's the first time I see this challenge in the series, so you'll see the description on your screen. Let's go. Alright, I cannot move my knights for the entire game. So let's see how it goes. Let's play, I don't know, let's play e4. Let's play bishop c4. Maybe I should have gone for queen h5. Let's play queen h5. We cannot move our knight, g6. We'll play queen f3, attacking the f7 square. Let's see how he protects. And now c3, just to not allow him this knight d4 idea. He might play d6, we play h3. That's a simple play. We'll play f4 next, we play b4. Yes, that's a little bit complicated without knights, because you kind of lose the opportunity to attack immediately. So he goes d6, I go h3. So basically we're playing 2 pieces down, but he doesn't know it. So at least that's something. So we just gotta make sure we keep the bishop on as much as possible throughout the game. And also I just gotta find a way for myself to attack the king. So maybe d3, maybe bishop h6, and then we're trying to basically yes, he goes this way. Let's go bishop d3, and then bishop c2. Maybe I should have gone for bishop b5, but I think that's That's kind of best. That's a very good move by him. So let's play bishop c2, g takes c4. I'm not gonna take. I'll play something like queen e2 probably, and I'll see how. Yes, he plays well. He plays well. It's gonna be very tough for me to win, but I guess we'll see. We just gotta press on the clock. We gotta make sure our rook somehow get out. It's actually much more complicated. I think if we're playing with, let's say, with no bishops, I think it's much easier because knight can kind of jump around the board, and then it's just, you know, it's a lot better in my opinion. But here right now is, I don't know how I'm gonna do anything because g4 is something, but this move is extremely annoying just because if I play g4 there is knight f4. Knight f4 is a threat, so let's play g3. Yes, surprisingly, I don't know why, but this guy is somewhat good. So king f1, king g2, king h2, and then g4. Maybe get the... Oh, finally, now it's getting a lot better because he blundered his knight. And now I can just simply go back. Okay, we're still technically playing a piece down at this very moment because knights cannot move. And now I want to maybe go for h4 just because I want to open up the h-file and then try to checkmate my opponent. So let's say bishop h4 is played, then play queen h5. This I kind of like because I can just take on e4, but again my knight cannot move, so let's play bishop c2 first. The idea is maybe rook h2, maybe rook h3, and then to make sure he doesn't go e3, and my plan is to go for checkmate. So now it's getting very good because we can play bishop e4, we might go for something else, something like queen h5. I'm not sure, queen h5 looks extremely good because now a lot of threats, like b5, queen a5, bishop e4 plans. Yeah, goes this way. Let's play b5 because I really like this opportunity for myself. And now let's go takes. Well, it's a bit complicated now because queen g8 I'll have to... Oh, okay, that's good that he didn't take with the queen because knight is under attack, and after queen f1 I realized there is bishop c4. So now I take on c6, and let's see, now technically it's equal because once again I cannot use my my knights, but it's getting a lot better. So this is under attack, so let's play queen e2 probably. No, queen f3. You know what, I thought about it and I was like, nah. We'll just we'll see. King h8. Let's play bishop. I don't know how to get out. Bishop a3. My knights cannot move. And you know what's the problem right now? King f1 is the best move to protect, and now bishop c4. I have to play bishop e2. Oh, and I cannot take. It's like he knows I cannot take. Because... but that's like so dumb. That's so dumb. Bishop c5. He probably knows I have some dumb challenge, because otherwise he would have never played this move. So he goes this way. Let's play a5. King f3. My pawn is just too strong. I go bishop e3. I go a6, a7, rook a2, rook b2, rook b8, and that's gonna be all over. Bishop e3. This king g4. Attack the bishop, and a6 and a7, and you know, it's probably gonna be very good for me. King f5, yes sir. King f4, yes sir. King d5, king c6, king b7. Oh no. Still somewhat winnable. Rook a4, king a7, check. It's crazy. I mean, if you think about it, I basically have a lost position against 600 guy. But in reality, I mean, it's more complicated than that. Should have taken, but okay. I mean, it's 3 out of 3 wins in this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one next week. Bye bye.